Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Room 2. We have concluded our time in the Room 1 and it's time to move on to the next game in the series. It says continue game, but I accidentally started the game when I wanted to start it on the main menu, so hopefully this will start right from the beginning. Let's do the tutorial. You can drag the mouse to look around. Yep, we've been here before. Double click the note to focus. Ooh, we had to open the note this time. If my calculations are correct, then this is where you will emerge. Welcome, friend. We have much to share. Now, you are blind, but I have left you provision to see that your passage might be shorter than mine. I am forced to conceal it somewhere in this room, and trust in your wits to uncover it. I am not the only ghost in this place. Look at the eyepiece. The lens is broken. That happened at the end of the first game when we walked through a door. I guess this is where it took us. Zoom out further to view the rest of the room. Oh no. Double click the other table to explore. We'll look at the round box. We'll rotate the keyhole cover. Yeah, we gotta do a full rotation. There we go. Push the button. A puzzle. It looks like some of the objects can be moved. Ah, I see. Hang on. So that one is that one. That one is that one, and that one is that one. It's a new lens. A peculiar looking lens. Looks like it would fit the eyepiece. Perfect. Click to wear the eyepiece. Ooh. Instead of things being blue, they are red. Sometimes the eyepiece can be used to see things that are otherwise hidden. Click on the fingerprint. Pick the piece. A small piece of shaped metal. I should try to find where this piece can be used. What shape is it? Does it work here? On this box? I do not believe so. I believe it may be the other table. Center of this? Maybe not. Doesn't seem to fit here. Ah, hang on. Yeah. Looks like there's still another piece missing. Okay, is there another puzzle here? I think I'm going to ignore this box until it kind of points me in this direction. Let's see if the eyeglass shows anything over here. Sven. South, east, southwest, and north, maybe? I don't think that helps me just yet, does it? But I am going to get the old trusty notebook out again. Because we're going to write this stuff down. Because as we all know, it's the only way I manage to do any of these puzzles is because I write stuff down. Let's put a new section here. The room. Ooh. I have to buy myself a new notebook or something at some point. S, E, S, W, and N. Now, I'm assuming that is compass positions, considering there is a compass on the table. Now, can we move anything over here using these? I do not believe so. I don't think this works. Well, southeast. So here. It looks like a piece is missing. Okay, so we definitely can't do this. Should we go back to this box over here? There's another letter. 23rd of October, 1883. Mr. Rigsby, suffice it to say that I do not share my colleague's faith in your character. Were it up to me, I should not engage a man of such low breeding and even lower station as yourself. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach. But as Mr. de Montfaucon is fond of saying, needs must as the devil drives. It falls to me, then, to brief you in your ungodly task. As you should be well aware, you shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any ideas otherwise, I must stress to you that while the artifact is of enormous value, it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers. It is not for the eyes or hands of an uneducated man such as yourself. I unconditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power and should not be interfered with by inferior minds. Okay, well that didn't really help me, did it? This whole table here has weird Norse symbols on it. Bloody hell. There was a piece underneath the table. I saw it then when I was just reading that letter, seeing if I missed anything bloody obvious. God damn it. I'll speed through that, I think. Or cut it out entirely. I was literally just staring at everything on the table. Bloody game. There we go. We move on. We want the big globe. I need to be more attentive with what I'm looking at, I think. A strange brass sphere. Well, I have a funny feeling that strange brass sphere is going to fit in the middle. The base looks detachable, but not my hand. Well, that's creepy. Okay, I think this is where... Southeast? Ah, hang on. It needs to be south, east, south, west, north. A medallion. Looks interesting. I should take a closer look. Wonder if it matched, if anything matches this shape. A square. Yes. Box on this table. Its lid. We should definitely be worried by the fact that everything's gone red, shouldn't we? Like it's projecting something by the looks of things. Yeah, I think we have to focus it at a position, maybe? Let's have a look. Oh, blimey. Z... Oh, I'm getting chills out of this one. There's a hole. There's the hourglass symbol. Just, I don't know. I got a horrible feeling something's gonna like move in the background while I'm not expecting it. I was lucky, got that straight away. Oh, hello. So here's an angel. Anyone seen the Weeping Angels? Doctor Who? No? Okay. I guess we have to get this to line up to be a certain shape, but can we... Ah ha 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 ha. Ah da 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 da. Ah, it's the wrong way. Ah da da. That's deeply, deeply, deeply worrying. Ah ha 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 ha. What am I missing here? Okay, we have to make it line up. I thought we were trying to match it. That's like the door we walked through at the end of the first game. Okay, no it's not. What a fancy door. You have done well to emerge from the crypt, sound of both mind and spirit, though I fear this is only the beginning of your trials. Well, I feel this is going to be the same as the first game, where the first episode is going to be me doing 2 puzzles, not 1. Or at least trying to, unless this takes me like an hour, in which case then, you know, maybe not. We're on a boat. I like boats. There is still no sign, and my patience wears thin. In my frustration, I even scaled the foremast myself. Hang on. These look like hints. Scaled foremast. Hey, look at the bright side. All of those hours spent playing Sea of Thieves are about to pay off. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest. Crow's nest. Let alone the Helena. Regardless, I have had the gun deck run out of cannons. Cannons. In readiness, it is good to keep the men sharp. Is there anything hidden on this paper? Not that I can see. So, the foremast is here. Okay, we found a small gold key. Next, he mentioned the crow's nest, which would be up here, I think? Maybe not. What other items are there in this room that we need to look at? Nothing, it looks like it's just this boat. What an awkward time for the bloody daughter ring. Okay, well, bell on the daughter ring. What was I looking at? Oh yes, we have a key. We have a small gold key. Is there a keyhole anywhere on this ship? Well, there's a cannon. Keyhole. I want one of these models so bad. Oh, hello. We appear to be missing a part of a gem. We did find a strange shaped key. Looks as though there may be some other place to put it. Wait, there's another note in the ship. A mountain, a moor, a palace, a slum. Why not the quarters of a galleon in full sail? With each dizzying step, I am whisked around the globe as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path? or forging one anew. What sights you must have witnessed. If my own experience is any guide, I'll keep leaving notes, and I urge you to do the same, that we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is, there is something not quite right with this place, though I struggle to define what. Some earthly tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. Let's use the glass. Is there anything here? I don't think so. For some reason, whenever I use the glass, it just makes me feel very uncomfortable. What's this? That looks like something needs to go in there. And to pull it down. And there is a very intricate system. For something. I still want to know where the crow's nest is. Unless that's the crow's nest. But traditionally, the crow's nest is on the tallest of the masts. But then... we're missing a wheel. I don't see anywhere obvious for this key to fit. I don't see any obvious... like, this seems like a hint. This symbol, but I don't know what to. Right now, I'm just looking for places to focus on. See how there's these slots? I wonder if they just relate to the door. I think they do. I didn't think about just moving one of the gems. I wonder if the key fits in this very elaborate chest. There's a book down here. It's been 30 weeks at sea, and the crew grows restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners we took off the San Espitio, we should find her at St. Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Granda. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks, but they spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew. Okay, well, let's see if we can... oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. The symbol on the key is... triangle up with two empties. That's my guess. Keyhole shape doesn't match. Oh no, it's upside down. No, it isn't. Oh, wait. I wonder if... yes. Needed two empties on the sides and then one up in the middle. And that was me thinking I was being smart. Wow, this is a very elaborate chest. Those things there tend to mean you can see through them with the glass. Okay, what are these buttons down here? What did that do? Ah. Wow, okay, we now unlock all of the points and spin it, maybe? Okay, we're looking for one more. There are totally noises coming from the side, which are making me feel very uncomfortable. We're at sea. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. I'm just waiting for some inevitable jump scare. We need to move this plate. So we've got that switch. That switch. Is there another switch that I'm blindly ignorant to? I don't think so. What is that? We'll keep that in mind for later. What are we looking at? It's got to be on this mechanism, unless we move these switches back. Nope, nope, nope. That one. No? Okay. No, this is the only switch we can move. Okay. I thought I already moved that switch, but never mind. Perfect. I mean, we appear to be missing whatever key is required to fit inside of that hole. Which, you know, is a problem. Let's go back to the ship. Maybe we've unlocked something over there. I don't think we have, you know. I don't think we have. I'm trying to think what this could be. Is it like move the key? These bits? No, they're all locked in place. Thinking maybe if we move those into another orientation, it might pop the side of the chest or something, but no. We don't have any items to put in here. Normally it would say you're missing something, though. But we must be. We must be, we must be, we must be. That sail looks like it's going to reveal something at some point. We've done the cannons, we've scaled the foremast. The only one that's left is the crow's nest. Oh god. I right-clicked and it's reset my camera. And it literally made me jump because it made that noise at the exact right time for that to happen. Hello? A strange cylinder. Now it looks like if we spin that, we'll get the key. Sometimes I just click on things and stuff happens. Honestly, it bemuses me. Oh, that's a tune. There's this one as well. Haha! Key! Perfect. And we spin it round. Yep. Open it up to find yet another puzzle. Okay. Oh, here we go. It didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north for 2 tiles. North for 2. On the deep sea currents to overhaul her head start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2. West. 2 miles to cut her off for the coast. With no sign, we headed 3 miles back south to meet her. South? 3, assuming each square is a mile. We sighted her sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now we must wait for the tide. So, we need to go north 2. North 2. West 2. South 3. That didn't work. I think I did one too many. Okay, apparently it didn't matter. It didn't mind that I accidentally clicked one too many. Even the elements turn against us. Passage through the cape took us 4 miles west. So, west. 4. And we soon sighted her masts. 4 miles to the north. 4 north. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west 2 miles into a fog bank. With her heavy ballast, we could easily overhaul her, if only this accursed fog would lift. So this is west 4. And that kind of makes sense. Kind of, except for the fact there's a blooming... There's a thing in the way. A piece of land. And I can't interact with anything. Maybe we can't do this without the key. Ooh, ah! We can zoom down here. Wait, how the hell do we do this? Okay, so this is different and new. I was staring at that note going, I don't get what I need to do here, but no, I think I do now understand. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh wow, that was a... There we go. I mean, there is one small problem. I don't have a key. Unless now I can do this? No. I feel like I need a key. Can I take the key out of the ship? We had a small gold key earlier. Oh, that's lost to the wind. Feel as though it's... How can we zoom down here? Is this a red herring? Or is this actually a thing? What? Oh! Hello. We can focus on this. God damn it. If I wasn't just randomly clicking things, I would have never thought to look over here. A small key, I'm guessing that's what we're looking for, but look, that has another one of those symbols. I was just like, that looks awfully ornate, what's that? And then it zoomed in. That's literally the thought process behind what I just did, which is embarrassing. Usually I like to put 2 and 2 together before something like that happens. Yes, this key does indeed go in here. That clears the fog or land or whatever that is. Okay, so now we know what it is. It's West 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. North 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. West 1. Oh, West 2, sorry. That page is very shiny. We have her now. The fog lifted shortly before noon. But she was 6 miles to the south. Rapidly, we closed her down and she fled east 2 miles back towards the Cape. Now she lies north of us by just 1 mile. She won't reach the Cape again. Oh. Wait a minute, so it's 6... I'm going to write this down just in case it's relevant. 6 south. East 2. And then north 1. It looks like we're in control of the blooming ship. They definitely upgraded their, well, production value, didn't they? So we want to go, what? South? I don't have a compass. I feel like turning the entire ship around seems counterproductive. Ooh, hello. Something's showing up. So we find out if I spun the other way, it would have taken about 5 seconds. It's usually how it works. Okay, what has that achieved? Ooh, it's unlocked the rest of the box. Okay, so south 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. East 2, 1, 2, north 1. Wow, they gave her the right old ringer, didn't they? And that has given us whatever this is. It's a... that is a maidenhead, or a figurehead, I suppose. Figurehead is a much better word for that. Whoa! I'm still bloody arms off. I guess that's it telling me I'm finished with the box. That's why I could zoom in on the front. To put the figurehead. There's the wheel for the ship. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. One of these is going to lower the mast. There it is. Oh, the capstan. I'll raise the anchor. We're getting ready to go. Yep, no idea what that is. Let's have a look at this. Rose. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Name of the ship must be the Rose. R-O-S-E. And this is where all the things are happening, and we got the second jewel. And we all know where that goes. That goes over here. Another box! Blimey, maybe I shouldn't have combined the first 2 puzzles into the first episode. Okay. Well, we have a note, and we all know we should start with the note. Whoops, I double-clicked backwards twice. There's another note. Hang on, what's this one? The Santa Helena came apart on rocks at 1800 hours. She heaved as if the bottom had been torn from her, and began taking on water at a terrible rate. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try and take on survivors, but only one swam clear of the wreckage. Here, he is some sort of scholar, a wild-eyed wreck of a man in tattered, blood-stained rags. Clutched in his white-knuckled fist was some sort of sculpture that he babbled was of unimaginable power and worth. It seems our prize may not have gone with the Helena. I've had to move it to my quarters for safekeeping. What's this? It is the natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborated arrangements, like the spirals of a vortex, at once both the pattern and the system. It seems as though each room itself a part of a wider apparatus. You must tune the room to find the glyph, and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be aligned, but to what purpose? Am I the explorer? The prisoner? Oh, let's push me over here. Last time that happened, it literally showed me what I was supposed to be looking at, but no, let's start up here. There's an inkwell? Does this bear anything? Oh, it's not an inkwell, it's a weight. Okay. Put a weight on the pedestal things on here? It's a bunch of weights. A small disc. Ooh, that looks suspicious. Guessing the small disc goes down here, maybe? And then we line it up with that up there. Oh, another weight. What about that disc? That looks like a disc. Hang on. Yeah, I know it's a set of scales. This. What's this? It's another small disc. Okay, that is important. Well, that's another square, which makes me think it goes there. I'm guessing... maybe? I don't think that would go there, but maybe it does. Yes, it does. Okay, so if we could... boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one. These golden things look suspicious. I feel like I'm supposed to be spinning these with some inclination as to how and what direction, but I don't actually have any hows or whats. So let's just put the weight on the table. Wait, what shape was that weight? It's kind of... hexagonal? I would count the sides, but I'm way too lazy. I don't see any weight, unless it's there, but... it looked like it's supposed to go there. Can it go back in this hole? No. Unless it's considerably larger than I think it is. I feel this may be taken into another place. Can it fit in this hole? No. Can we mess with the weight? Yes, we can. There you go. It's a triangle, which would go here. Very ingenious. Very ingenious indeed. One small problem. I don't have another disc to put in here. Which makes me think... it's gotta be these in some capacity. Because they move, which means they're important in some way. But in what way? Anything those little gold squares could relate to? Wait a minute, what's that? Ah, wait. I think I ironically got it right the first time. Maybe. But I didn't know what I was related to, and it's this drawer. And there it is, there's the small disc. Very clever, my god. That one took me a while. I knew these games were going to get harder. Going to make me look like more of a blooming idiot. Wait, hang on, I reckon that one should go in there. Followed by... no. No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't. That one. Followed by that one. That one and that one? Ooh, big weight. That's a big one, that is, my god. Anything special about this weight I should know about? No. Oh, yeah, of course. We've got a star. Which will go over here. We are heavily weighting one side. Blimey. Oh. Now we're back to the whole... We're missing... a disc. Well, we need a disc that's got 3 sides on it. Where the hell that disc could be, I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god. I have literally been staring at this box for like 20 minutes or something ridiculous. Probably not 20 minutes, it's probably like 5 minutes or something. But, yep, okay, you spin this round to find the last piece of the disc. I was like, I cannot see anything. Still refuse to use hints. I've literally just been pulling drawers in and out, and also I was like, is it under the drawer? Oh man. That is how you make me feel like an idiot. This game is amazing at making me feel like an idiot. Oh, hello. We need to turn that one round somehow. Can we pop one of these in and then... Oh, too much. In there. And pop it back out again, and then pop it back down again, and then... Aha, yes. Perfect. This should be the final weight. Do I need to do anything funky with this weight? I believe so. Maybe. Oh. Spin the top. Seems to be the way. And it becomes a... I'm not counting the sides. I'm not making a fool of myself, no more than I already am. Ah, the top is probably the final weight. Interesting. Oh, missed. Is that going to force that one to come out? Oh, it's an anchor and a spool? A spring of some kind? A metal clock spring and a small anchor. Blimey. And we have a box. Okay, that's not doing anything. I wonder if the anchor goes on the ship. Yes, it does. Which reveals this. Good, 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 good. A metal star. Don't know where the spring would go, though. But I think this starts off this box, and maybe the spring is revolved in this box. Ah, it's a clock. Which would explain why we need a metallic spring for a clock. But I feel in order to make this work, we're going to have to... Oh, 1800. That's 6 o'clock? Is it? Oh, too much. Ah, hello. There's some stuff we can swizzle some stuff. Right, look at that there. Yes, I need to get inside of the... Ah! It's a winder. But the winder won't work without a spring. And if it's missing a spring, we're screwed. Well, let's try and wind it. I guess the winder goes... there? Where is the winder on this clock? Okay. I mean, we spun it over. Can we do this yet? I'm waiting for this to work. Nope. Ah, now we can see the internals of the clock. Well, that looks like where the winder goes. Oh, hang on, it came up with something on the screen. It won't wind up, something's missing from the compartment. Well, that would be the spring, I imagine. Question is, where do we put the spring? We don't have a screwdriver, so getting that out of there is going to be interesting. Can I do this bit yet? Huh? One day that's going to work, and we know it. Need like a screwdriver or something. Yes, I know something's missing from the compartment. I'm clicking on things. I refuse your hints, game. I refuse them. What else could it possibly be? Ah, what's this do? It won't click. Won't click. Hang on a minute. Is that like... I'll do this bit yet. Oh. What did that do? Ah, wait, there's one on this side as well. Screwdriver. God damn it. Really gotta start checking the sides of these boxes, like, right at the start. I wonder if it goes in here. There we go. Are we gonna... We're not gonna screw it back together again. No. Oh look, it's doing it itself. Sweet. That's good. Poor repairman skills. So it's working. The only time I remember is 1800. Which is definitely 6 o'clock. But that's obviously not what this is. Hey, do you reckon we can do that thing on the side yet? It'll work one day. Also, that looks like that can move. Nope, maybe not. I'm imagining things. Huh? Yeah! Why did it make a horrible noise? Like 250. 250. Oh, well, it's easy to go this way, isn't it? That's 150. That's 250. There we go. For some reason, my brain completely forgot how to read a clock then for a second. 2 buttons. A key. What's the key for? What is the key for? It's just a small key. What? I don't think it's anything to do with the ship. It's got to be that box. Hang on a minute. I thought that was a latch, but that's a bloody key. Oh, hello. It's one of these puzzles. Oh, I love these. That wasn't very hard at all. Diamond-shaped metal casting. Oh. Ah, do you reckon it fits in the middle? Oh no, it's one of these things. Okay, what symbol do you want? Oh, that's a lot. This one? I hate that effect so much. Oh, are we trying to make that symbol down there? That explains a lot. Hey look, we found the room. That went on so much longer than I anticipated. That's like... Even after I cut out all of my silliness, this is probably going to be about an hour. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. It was a lot more to think about than the first game. It's definitely an evolved art. But let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe as always. And I'll see you next time.